Hi, class. My name is Brian Prone, and I am going to be going over low Earth orbit satellites, or LEO satellites, and the benefits of this technology. Have you ever found yourself in a remote area with zero or bad cell service? Say, for instance, you're going on a road trip to a national park, or going out hiking, or you're in the military and in the field op, or in the field, or you live in a rural area. Well, you might not have cell service out there, or you might have bad connection. For sometimes that can be a small minor inconvenience. For others, that can actually be a big safety concern. Well, I have a solution for that. That would be low Earth orbit satellites. Today, we have companies like SpaceX and government groups like the Space Development Agency that are leading this change. LEO satellites are much closer to Earth, sitting only about 300 to 1,200 miles up. This is a massive difference compared to older geostationary systems that are 22,000 miles away. LEO satellites can provide you the fast internet and wideband services that cellular infrastructure can provide in an urban area, but provide this to rural or less populated areas without having to invest in massive cell towers and expensive infrastructure. As explained in a 2024 article from the journal Electronics, multi-layered satellite communications systems for ultra-high availability and resilience, LEO satellites provide much more lower latency than older systems. This makes them better for things like video calls and real-time data sharing because the signal has a shorter distance to travel. These satellites move in groups called constellations, and they can cover the whole planet, even the north and south poles. This helps during natural disasters when ground cables get broken, or if you're in some random remote area, there is no cell service and there is no infrastructure for ground cables. According to research published in the journal Engineering in 2025, titled Effects of Space Environment on Satellite Megaconstellations from Nodes and Links to Network Performance, these satellite networks are more resilient. Even if one satellite fails, the rest of the constellation keeps the connection alive. This is why groups like the military are moving away from relying on just a few big satellites. This transition represents a major leap in global infrastructure, where a vast web of small satellites provide the high speed and reliability needed for modern life. Even if we do not see them, these constellations are fundamentally changing how the world stays connected, ensuring that whether you are a soldier on a mission, or a student in a small town, or a hiker on Yosemite National Park, you are never truly out of reach. That is all, class. I hope you enjoyed my speech. Thank you.